Thank you for the cat food. It's nice to know other people care about my cat too. I was down to 2, 4, 6, 7 cans. I mean, I buy cat food, plenty of cat food, but it's nice to know that, as a matter of fact, I think she's out there eating right now. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. I'm only doing one thing today, and that is first I gotta make sure this didn't warp. Let's go down here. And then I gotta clean it up. And I'm gonna try a little something different with a handle. Something I haven't done before, but I've seen done. So let's just... Okay, we're square. All right, I'm gonna sand that down. I'm not gonna buff it yet. I gotta get the handles started. That way, when I do buff this out, I'm not handling it too much before I put the handles on. Okay, let me get going on this. I'm gonna give you just this little sneak peek at what I'm trying. Something new, just something different, and that's the front of this. I haven't buffed this yet. What I do is dry fit everything. I try to handle it as little as possible after buffing. I try to get it prepared to epoxy and clamp it without any, tweaking or anything like that, because when you get it buffed, you just don't want to handle it that much. Okay, so let me get these pins out, and that's what it's going to look like. And it's going to have just a mild Coke bottle shape in between these. That way it'll display the different colors. Lucy, even Lucy's sad. I know what you're sad about, baby. You just walking all over the yard looking for your sister. Yep, goes all through the house, looks for Sonny, and then comes outside and looks for Sonny, and then goes back inside and looks for Sonny. They were napping buddies. Many times we would come home and find them all buried up next to each other, sleeping. Okay, let me go buffing this is the next thing. All right, I gotta clean that up. I gotta clean these up, mix my epoxy up, and that's what the nose of them is gonna look like. Alrighty. Let me get my acetone out and my epoxy out, and we'll have these handles on in just a few minutes. And tomorrow, which is Saturday, just a minute, sweetie. Just a minute, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to adopt a new Freedom Seed launcher. I have some Freedom Seed launchers that I don't need, want, or use, or want to feed because they're an odd size. I'll just leave it at that. And I think I might be able to trade even for one that will be much handier and digest the seeds that I have in larger quantities. Easier to find too. So I'm sure you can figure out what I'm saying. And I've been wanting one of these for quite a while now, ever since it came out. I'm a PCC kind of guy. I have a CX4 and I love it. And I'm getting something that will take locazines. Okay, see ya. I'll show you this when it's all put together. Alrighty, that's it. I'm getting kind of excited to go meet our new adopted child tomorrow. I'll show you what I get too, because I don't care. And Charlie and I were gonna have to go to the range because it's been a while, and And I'm gonna go ahead and show you something that you might think it's weird, but I got a problem, and y'all have been with me the entire way from me being sick, from me going in the hospital, and then coming out and getting sick all over again, and then steroids, and I felt good for a month, and then back to being sick, and then in the hospital, and surgery, and then, you know, a month of getting better. So let me show you what's happening here. I'm going to show you my nakedness. So this has formed an incredible, you can see what's happened here, and I don't know if that's a hernia or what's going on there. And I was supposed to see the doctor Monday, but they postponed it, and they're going to have me see the doctor Wednesday because he's a busy guy doing this kind of stuff. So I hope to God this isn't a freaking hernia. It's kind of hard around here, and you know, you can see that it really sticks out in my shirt. As a matter of fact, all my large shirts are tight because of this. It's really, really humped up there. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel fine. I feel great. Nothing hurts. Everything's working like it's supposed to, you know. But it's just this gigantic mound that I don't know if that's normal or not. Or, I mean, if it is, I'm not going to worry about it. You know, I may have to buy a size larger shirts or lose a lot more weight, because it's taking up a awful lot of space in my shirt there. Okay. Have a good Saturday, y'all. By the time you watch this, I will be packing up a couple I don't want to try and trade for one I do want. So we'll see you. Maybe I'm going to come out here Saturday afternoon and get this handle finished, basically. And I mean, still got a lot of work to do. Since this is mirror polished, I got to do all around the handle from like here, all around the handle, up under here. I mean, it's a lot of work still. But I will finish this tomorrow, and then I think Sunday. I haven't made a sheath yet, so I still have to come up with a sheath, and I want something a little different, a little kind of, I don't know what word to use, with a nicer shape. You know, I like my sheaths now, but I'm a member of a few leather working sheath making forums on Facebook. By the way, I have a Facebook page. It's BC Blades. And I put my blades on there for sale if somebody doesn't have, you know, if I'm not making a knife and it's spoken for, I put it there. And, you know, most of the time I sell it there. So, and, yeah, Sunday I'll show you what I got. And I'll show you this finished up, and so Sunday morning you'll see this finished and the new adopted child. So have a good Saturday, y'all. I think that's it. I'm going to cut this out and then turn it over, trace it on this side, and cut it out on that side.